Hello, this video is going to serve as a walkthrough on how to navigate the Pro Agent platform. Okay, so I'm just going to walk you through on how to get started on the Pro Agent platform. The first thing you want to do is to come to the workspace to create a workspace. Okay, so as you can see the image and the name. So what you want to do is basically create a workspace as you want, so as to organize all your work and your agents. Okay, so the next thing you are going to do is just come to your agents. When you create a new workspace, you are going to have it like this. As you can see, we have 0 agents here. So the next thing we are just going to do is, let me just show you some examples. Just click on your agents. Then when you come to agents, you're going to have all your agents here. That is when you created your agents. But if you have not created any agents, you won't see anything here. Okay, so there are currently 5 agents here, which is why it's showing here. So what you want to do is just click on Create Agents. Then it is going to bring you to this interface. You can create a new agent, or you can use any of the done for you templates that are here. Okay, let's say you are into financial agency. You can choose this guy, or you are a writing agent. You can choose this guy. So basically, you can choose any of these templates and customize them to yours. Okay, you can just select it, then you can edit. This is the name, this is the category, then the language. The language is basically multilingual. So basically, you can choose any language of your choice. Then you can also choose any category of your choice. Then you can basically add your autoresponder, and then you can add your prompt, how you want the agent to behave. So you can add that, and when you are done, you can just go ahead to save and continue. Okay, so you ensure you add your image. So this is showing like this because I need to add an image. Okay, so let me just do that. You just add any image. So you just ensure you add your avatar image. Okay, so when you're done, you just click on save and continue. And it's all going to create your profile, as you can see. Then it takes you to the content source. So here, basically, you are going to choose the source of the content, okay? So basically, the first thing we have is the content, okay? You drop this. You can copy and paste your content here. Yeah, you can copy and paste your content about your business. You can copy and paste it. Then when you copy and paste it, you can just extract, click on extract, and it's going to extract the content for you. Or you can just basically put a video, your YouTube video link. Then you can copy and paste your YouTube video link here, then you extract the content. Or basically, you can use a PDF document. Maybe you have all your business plan, everything put together in a PDF document. You can upload it here and extract, okay? Or you can use web scraping, and you can input your website URL here. Then you extract the details from your website. With your website copies, you extract everything. Then you can basically input it here. Then when you are done, you can click on extract, and it's just going to extract the content. It's just going to extract the content again. You can see it's extracted. If it is also a video, it's going to extract it. And when you are done, you just need to click on save. Then it is going to be created, creating agent. So basically, your agent is going to be created. So this is the agent we just created. This is it over here, as you can see. This is the image and everything. And the next thing you want to do is we're done creating our agents, which is this one we just created. See? So the next thing you want to do is come to action, and you can basically edit the widget. So basically, this is going to take us to the widget editor, where you can edit how the widget is going to look. So we have a default message right here. And you can have your welcome message, which is here. You can have your welcome message here. Then the chat default text, you can change it to whatever you want, and you can initiate the auto coach. You can turn it on and add the amount of seconds before it pops up. Maybe after 5 seconds it's going to pop up and start, and you can just basically click on save, and it is just going to save. As you can see, the send a message in the default chat. You can basically change it. You can change it to whichever you want. And yeah, so this auto initiates is basically just going to pop out this message, basically after the seconds you set here, okay? So that is that, okay? So you can also add a default question. You can add a question, yeah? And you can also change the coaching style. Maybe you want it to be more of a question or more of an advice, then you can. If it's more of an advice, then you can just increase it. If it's more of a question, just take it to the question side. So that is how you can basically adjust it. If it is gentle or you want it to be direct. If you want it to be short or long. If you want it to be challenging or you want it to be accepting, if you want it to be lighthearted, or if you want it to be serious. So you are just going to set that and click on save, and it is just going to save it for you, okay? So the next thing is the design. You can basically design your widgets, okay? So this header color, if you don't like it, you can change the color. You can basically change it to what you want. Then the visitor name. You can change the visitor name here. You can then upload a logo. You upload a logo and also an image, okay? So the difference between the logo and the image is that the logo basically is going to appear. Here, let me save this so it's going to pop up, okay? So the logo is going to appear here. As you can see, the name, the brand name, you can change the brand name. This is the brand name showing here, the logo. This is the logo. And for this image, the uploaded image is when you are charting the image that is going to pop up right here. That is what this stands for, okay? And the visitors, basically, you can also change the visitors. And when you're done, you're just going to save. So the next thing is the content block. So you can basically add a lead magnet to your widget, okay? So maybe you want to generate leads. So you are just going to enable this. Then you can load the lead magnet message after how many minutes or after how many seconds. We are just going to fill in here what you want to collect, the details you want them to provide, maybe their name, their email, and stuff. Then we're just going to input your terms and condition URL here, and also the thank you message. You can edit it here, and then when you are done, you just click on save. And also, you can also create a product, upload your product image, product name, and description, and you add the currency right here, the price, and the button test. Then you click on save. Okay, so the next thing is social media. You can basically add your social media, and so it's going to appear right here when you add your social media. And you can, if it's Facebook, you can add Facebook. If it's WhatsApp, Instagram, if it's X, just add the URL here and click on save. Then when you click on save, if you want to add another one, you just click on this add social media, okay? So then you can also add testimonies. You can make testimonies pop up, okay? Testimony after maybe 2 to 3 messages or 5 to 4 messages, however you want it. You can just upload it. Then you can go right there and put your testimony, and then you can add a message right here. You can edit this, make it fit what you want, and then you can hit save. Then also add the rating. You can enable it if you want. You can enable it, and you can add if it is a star, if it is like or dislike, or if it is an expression. You can basically add the one you want, then put after how many messages, maybe 3 messages, then you can save that, okay? So the next thing is the appointment. You can basically also enable the appointment if you want and edit the headline, which is to book the appointment quickly, or you can basically edit it to what you want, to what fits your business, okay? Then you can add the appointment link here, then you can save, okay? So next thing here is setting. So basically, you can integrate this with your websites. You can integrate the widget you are setting here. You can integrate it to your website by just, copying any of the code here that your website operates with, that your website allows. So you can just copy and integrate it to your website. Then we have the email notification. So the email notification is basically when you have a new visitor, then this is a short message to be sent to that visitor. This is the visitor notification. So basically you can actually receive a notification whenever you have a visitor. Yes, whenever a visitor chats with your chatbot, you can always receive the notification whenever a visitor sign up for your lead magnet or a visitor chat with your chatbot. You can always receive the notification, and this is the settings basically. Okay, whenever a visitor orders a product, you get the notification. So you are going to get a notification that somebody has ordered your product. So that's that. Okay, so there is much more to this, and this is just a starting walkthrough. So you can basically get started with this, and you can check for other sessions videos on how to navigate the other parts of the Pro Agent platform.